Hello citizens of part of the mighty nation of Provence, welcome to the Frontiers. We're playing Europa Universalis 4 and fighting a Provençal English punitive war to show our superiority. And show superiority we shall. Münster announced Burgundy is their new rival. Milan and Papal State request access. We need an administrative advisor. I think we're gonna go with this guy. Can we afford to go with him? No, we cannot. He's a level 3 dude. I thought he's a level 2. Can go with this guy though. And just a little bit. Temporarily. Temporarily. I suppose we could get stability back from the pooper. Struggle without, struggle within. Can we afford to do that? Religion in Avignon. Changes. Yes. Like this war, the struggle must continue. We are Protestant, I see that. I can see that clearly. Austria is the Emperor. Damien d'Albon, controversial protectionist. Yes, give me that. Hello, Voodoo. Provence is indeed quite OP. Quite OP. I see no problems with this coalition war in the nearest future. It also looks like the Portuguese are here again, only to get trashed by the Austrians and my little vassal here. I suppose we could start improving relations with him after all. Our aggressive expansion is going to take a while to go away, but it's okay. Burgundy and Switzerland entered our military coalition. It's the flag. Quite. This coalition is a bit scary. It's a little bit unsettling, so to speak. I don't need the trade goods map mode for now. I guess we could switch it out with the Imperial map mode, please. Thank you. Hey, Bandy. That's a huge Provence indeed. Our military points are at the cap. Damn it. Well, next year we'll be able to take military 10, and that should be pretty decent. Gonna give us an upper hand on some of our potential opponents. England is trying to retaliate with a fleet. That's fine though. We already shown them our superiority. Most of our war score is coming from sieges, it seems. Hey, GG man. GG man. Feud. Alençon nope, not Alençon. Alençon converts. Oh, we failed to convert Avignon, it would seem. That is annoying. That is annoying. It's fine. We will prevail. Barrois nationalists. That's not good. Metz will be the next source of rebellion. Unless it is gonna get converted. There we go. Now it's only a little bit. Just a minor miscontent. We have cored all of our provinces. Good. Cosmopolitan patriots. Yeah, if we boost our stability one more time, we should have no problems with rebellions from now on. Is that in English Netherlands? Indeed it is! That is in English... well, sort of Netherlands. They had some wars with Le Burgundy here, and they conquered all this land for themselves, which they're now going to pay for, since this war is a punitive war. We must punish our opponent. Must not let him do what he wants. Yes, I am very proficient at not sounding Russian. That is something I do very well. I cannot wait until the leagues appear, so that we can join the Protestant one. And then we could contest the title of the Emperor and take away the imperial crown from Austrians. Of course, that will also mean the end of our little relationship with the Archduchy here. Which is a little bit shameful, but it's fine, I guess. Yes, Schwarze Reuter. FSB Spy Branch. Sir Swagsalot. Ah, long time no see. Hello, hello. We have money. Why don't we use our money to build stuff? We cannot build when you cannot build any good stuff. Well, we could build temples, but I kind of saved up this money to build something more. I can feel. I don't actually remember what am I doing in this campaign, to be completely honest. I'm also not sure why none of my armies have leaders. I don't see any reason not to appoint this guy. So why is your morale not the top notch? Do we have any temporary morale modifiers then? Increased defensive, prestige defender. Farm estates are good, but not as good as other manufactories. Like if you take a look at grain here, do we have? We must have provinces with grain. We can build farm estates, so we should have grain. It's easier, probably easier to do it through here. There. Alright, so here's our provinces with grain. As you can see, the goods produced value, like increase, is not exactly the best, and that's because grain is pretty darn cheap compared to other good, better resources like, say, cloth. For now, just cloth, it seems, but later on, other resources will also get increases in price, and grain does not get increases in price. Iron, that's the trade goods map mode that I've removed here. Alright, so we got wine. Wine gets more price increases than grain. No, never seen that, at least. Never heard of that. Never heard of that, and I read through events quite a lot. Let's go deal with some Catholic zealots, shall we? That's an entire French army right there. That's funny. Entire army of the France, the vassal of Provence. Oh boy. That's nice. Seem to be having a little bit of a struggle with these rebels. Quite misfortunate. Oh yeah, Auvergne sucks as a province. We need to move. Let's get down to Narbonne. Narbonne. Ah, these are the places. Caesar. And these are the places of Caesar's Gallic campaign, like right here. And he would go through Narbonne during his march up to the Longabeard Gallia. Talking out of my ass here, but well, not really talking out of my ass. I know the facts because I've read a book about it quite recently, but for some reason it's hard for me to speak of these events. Name one of the provinces to something. I was going to rename this province into Île-de-Provence, and I'm going to do that. I'm not sure if I'm going to rename anything else for now. Alright. I suppose we could station our armies in the Catholic provinces. It's weird how the only Protestant the Protestant provinces revolted, but not the Catholic ones. Cartoons are not books from Books Frontier. Really? They're not? Oh, that is such a disappointment. Oh my goodness. Alright. I think it's time for us to take some land. Oh. Can't take these? Does France have anything on them? Oh yeah, we can afford one more dude. What are our relationships actually? Oh. Perhaps we should actually get Flanders as our little friend here. Yes, we'll do that. We'll take Flanders as our little buddy. And we're not going to release this guy. Instead we're going to feed France a couple provinces up north. Returning coals doesn't cost us anything, right? Yeah, it doesn't. Gascogne is going to be for free. Calais is going to cost something for Flanders, but not for us. And as for everything else, return coal to France. Return Normandy to France. Oh, he's not going to agree. Maybe then without Calais? Yeah, without Calais, he will agree. Soon. There goes our friendship with Flanders. They will hopefully offer us a royal marriage soon. Did we finish out our diplomatic ideas? No, then we need to continue going for them. And Narbonne will be converted. We could probably maybe just feed these to France, and they will cost cheaper. Let's see if there's any difference for that. Well, that's not good. Yeah, it actually costs more to just take these provinces instead of returning them. Yeah, it does cost more. That is annoying. Well then, you should probably go studying, or you could probably tell the people that you are studying, actually. You are in fact studying. Oh my goodness, those zealots. Yes, give me that flexible negotiation. Province Wars Corps cost goes down, and we'll finish off with the Diplomatic Corps. There we go, that actually affects the costs here. So we might even give Calais to Flanders soon. Actually, maybe, instead of doing so, could force him to release a nation so that Hansa doesn't get pissed. Could force him to release Friesland. Can you siege down Portugal? I'm afraid Castile is not going to let me through. Neither will Aragon. Oh yes, stability. We need to be at +1. That is my favorite stability. If you ask me what is my favorite stability, I'll tell you that it's +1. Maybe in rare occasions +2. If you can keep it that way. If it's cheaper than 100% for you to take +2 stability, then you could go +2 stability. But most of the time you just cannot do it. Burgundy declared war on England, and they cite Reconquest. So that means that the English will be driven out of the Netherlands, probably, no matter what we do here. So I think we should... 49%. We'll also release Friesland as a client state, and that will not cost me a single thing. I can't even take a single penny from him. That sucks. Goodbye. Returning territory to France actually improves our relationships. What? Why not? It used to. Returned territory. Weird. Maybe it doesn't count with vassals anymore. That will make slight sense. Let's march our forces to Gascogne and ensure order and security in the region. +3, of course. +3 through events is the favorite one, but in general, on average, with points. Did the English inherit Burgundy? No, they did not. The Burgundian inheritance never happened. And thank God it never happened, otherwise I'd have a big problem on my hands. Alright, well, it's gonna take a while until France likes us enough to get annexed, but what about Champagne? Can we do that with Champagne? Duke Pierre Bonaparte? We have not improved relationships with them, so let's do that. How many actual clients do we have? France and Champagne, alright. We do have a royal marriage with Castile, although they did not like us. Can we break that? No. Not until we finish out the diplomatic idea group. And I meant for free. Of course, we can break relationships at will, but I want to break them only when it is necessary. Can we get a level 1 dude? No. So we'll have to cope with the level 2 guy. At least for now. How's our heir? 33-2. He's not great. King is decent. I will stay on feudal monarchy for now, because we still do have vassals. Military access from Switzerland. Yes, sure, you can have that. Indeed you can. Let's improve relations with our newly acquired ally here. They still appreciate that we release them in peace deal, so they do like us. And that is very good. So the leagues are going to trigger somewhere around 1550. The Counter-Reformation must happen first. That is a bit annoying, but oh well. That's how it works. In the meantime, we could keep an eye out on our rebellions. Barrois nationalists are gonna go away soon. We cannot get religious turmoil because we have enabled humanist ideas. Other than that, once our overextension goes away, so will the unrest in the Barrois provinces. Good job, you France now. Well, not France, I'm Provence. A different country, okay? Okay? Okay. Oh yeah, this one was completed by Center of Reformation. Thank you, Center of Reformation. Oh yes, by the way, we have a Center of Reformation in fucking Naxos. That's fun. That is so frustrating. So obnoxious. Infinitely obnoxious. How's the Holy Roman Empire looking? Burgundy and England are really the only problematic provinces. We have released Friesland. How did that affect the Hanseatic relationships? Not at all, because they did occupy it, but we released a nation instead. Aw, man! French Comte has ineffective missionary work. For 5 years. Might as well cancel that missionary and go send it somewhere else. Barrois and Armagnac will be our next targets. I'm sure you can manage the money well, Ethan. After all, you are my steward, indeed. Not gonna declare wars for a while, because we could still have... Like, if we... I'm not going to expand it down to south, because Castile has Aragon in a personal union, and I want Castile to grow bigger and stronger, because Castile has my dynasty. If anything happens, I could get all of this. If anything happens to their dynasty. Same goes for HRE. I don't want to attack anywhere inside HRE, because I have plans on becoming the Emperor of HRE myself. However, maybe we could acquire some lands in the French region. Let's take a look at that. Region map. Oh, this is the region map. Okay, it's fine. So, French region. We have acquired all of it, in fact. Well, through allies as well, we got this part. Yeah, we acquired all of the French region for ourselves. That is amazing. That is quite good. Once we get more base tax, we'll be able to easily vassalize Flanders. Portugal. You should get it in. You should get a Habsburg dynasty as well. Through Castilians. That would be perfect if we get more from Habsburgs. The glorious limp. Is that limp? Is that what they had? They had limp? Lisp? Not sure what it's called. They had this, you know, lower lip problem. We called Gascogne. What's that? Wallonians are French as well. Yes, but they are not in the French region as in region. This region is the Low Countries. And I was talking about the French region for now. And it's also, you know, part of the Holy Roman Empire, so I'm not going to mess with this for a while. They are the same culture group as us. But I'm not going to touch these territories for a while. Alright, so we could deal with these noble rebels easily. Vallonophobia. Vallonophobia. That must be a very dangerous disease. We're very much behind on diplomatic and administrative technologies, but that is fine. We're trying to complete our diplomatic ideas for like 100 years. No. We only played for 70. So this can't be right. Well, let's say 50 years. Anyway, I think it's time to put a cut in between YouTube episodes here. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for doing so. I will see you again next time, and as always, have a beautiful good day.